Okay. So let me get rid of that demo. Let us boot up some Super Mario 3D World. So we'll open up Elgato, do our NDI, capture source. Move the DualShock 4 over here. Yeah. Turn on the swoosh. Stop freaking out. Okay. Hopefully everyone can hear that. Oh yeah, and then I need to update my Twitch stuff. Oh, there's a lot of things that have 3D and world in the title. Sure, we'll go with that. Now I'll change my monitor over. And I think we are good. Yeah. Yeah, we should be fine.
Yay! Peach! Let's go!
So I forgot that we apparently completed World 2. So the main reason I want to play this today is A, to just kind of take a break from like all the like serious big game gaming that I've been doing recently. Also, I've just been nostalgic for like, again, Super Mario 2, like again 3D Land is one of my favorites. I had this weird realization where like, despite being extremely picky, I've had this conversation with a few people, like Banjo-Kazooie is like absolutely my jam, but I don't play a lot of collectathon games. Like I haven't played A Hat in Time. I want to play Croc, that's coming out soon. You know, I played Crash Bandicoot back in the day, Spyro. I'd like to play Spyro again someday. It's one of those things where like a lot of indie 2D games are coming out these days. Snowball Park. And okay, what are the controls again? It's been a hot minute. Okay, so that's crouch. It's like there are all these indie like 2D nostalgia games that just don't work on me. Okay, so we got a charge jump like Mario 2. We got our back jump. No triple jump? I don't know why I attempted to attack as if that was an option. Not a big Switch gamer, so... Oh. Oh, right. It uses... Wait, what? I can pick that up? Where's my cursor right now? Oh, yeah. Pet the tree. Good tree. Good tree. Good tree. Good tree. Yeah. What am I... Hold on. What is this? Is it just... Okay. Okay, both of the triggers are that. I was trying to decide... Yeah, that's okay for the camera. Anyway. So, just for whatever reason, 2D nostalgia in indie games does not work for me. Like, I am nostalgic for actual games that I played back in the day. I did not expect that would actually touch me. But for whatever reason, it's the stuff that's, like, new and interesting, and in a lot of cases, like, 3D that really interests me. Oh, we got spin jumps. Right. And yet I don't play any of these games, so it seems kind of hypocritical in a way. Oh. Well, that's gonna take a minute. Like, I did download the demo for, like, Rollin' Rascal recently, which is supposed to be, like, an indie, like, 3D Sonic game with a character that I can only describe as, like, Mega Man if he were, like, entirely flesh instead of having, like, a helmet. Not sure how I feel about that design, if I'm being honest. But, like, also, like, when it comes to... Oh my god. I am rusty. It's a lot floatier than I remember. But, like, I also feel like when it comes to Mario games as well, the classic Mario stuff does not, like, resonate with me. The stuff I like is, like, the weird stuff from Mario 3. Like, the Goomba shoe. It's called the Karibo shoe back in the day. Oh, boy. Because Karibo is Goomba in Japanese, I believe. We need Snowball. I think. Alright. No? Could I have done that with the cursor? Yeah. And also like the frog suits and even stuff like the hammer suit. And I like, I forget what it's called now, but the big small world. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. Oh no. Like, I always liked Peach in Mario 2 and just like all the weird stuff. And like, Raccoon Mario is interesting. It came back in a couple different forms, like the cape in Super Mario World. But like, I always liked the Tanuki suit and like being able to turn into a statue. Oh, this is... There we go. I have a bad feeling we're going to run out of time. The time limit on this is actually a lot stricter than I remembered. It's just like I feel like when it comes to Mario nostalgia, like the things that I'm nostalgic for, the things that I like about the classic games are so different. I'm not even the biggest fan of like Mario 64. I appreciate what it did, but like I don't have this extreme nostalgia. Mario Galaxy does nothing for me. Odyssey's cool, but like not like super. What? Can I? How do I? Can Peach not get that? I don't think her jump height is good enough. Oh, no, we're good. Oh no. Is the spin jump like that normal? I don't remember that. So yeah, it's just like I mentioned recently on my Discord server, like I would love to see a sequel to, I'd love to see a remake, honestly, of 3D Land at a budget price. It's never going to happen because that's not what Nintendo does. They sell everything for full price. But like a sequel to 3D World where like the Mario 2 bosses come back. Like Birdo has not been an enemy in a normal Mario game for a long time. Like she's appeared in stuff like okay, yeah. Fast travel. And your stamps and what do stars even get used for in this context? Because there used to be like Miiverse stuff. Oh, that's annoying. I don't know if people could leave messages in stages, but they could definitely do that on the world map. At least I think they could. And there were ghosts that were kind of interesting. Every time you completed a stage, it would update your ghost for that stage. That's actually something that I tested because I was curious if it just like how it chose your ghost. And it was just every time you completed a stage, it would overrate your last ghost. It was as simple as that. But now the Nintendo Wii U online service is done. All right. Very nice. Why was I spinning when I was jumping? Wasn't happening there. It's like this game originally had a lot of really cool features that I appreciated a lot. And it's a shame that they didn't bring those forward to this version. Like, ghosts especially. There's no reason they couldn't have the ghosts. But I will say, like, even Ring Fit Adventure, like the leaderboard and stuff, needs a Nintendo Switch Online, which is crazy stupid. Because, like, you didn't need Xbox Live Arcade to participate in leaderboards, or Xbox Live Gold on the Xbox 360. But Nintendo seems to require that for everything. So I think they didn't want to include ghosts to be like, yeah, you can get ghosts if you have Nintendo Switch Online. In addition to online play. And it's just like they wanted to focus on the online play.
Let's go.
Which is just strange. Cat time. Yeah, my hand is a bit too big for the Switch. Oh boy, the Switch controller. I'm not used to the analog stick on it either. So I do believe Peach's jump is shallower than Mario's, because she has the ability to hover. Oh god. Oh no. No, 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 no. Yeah. Meow meow. I wish that screen would scroll up a bit higher. I do kind of regret not getting the Cat Peach amiibo. I think that's the only one I'm kind of upset about missing. I kind of wanted like Pura and Pyra and Mithra from Xenoblade 2, but I haven't played Xenoblade 2, so I don't know how I'll actually like them when I get around to it. Urbosa from Zelda also looks pretty cool, but again, I haven't played Breath of the Wild. And now there was apparently a demo of a enhanced version of Breath of the Wild for the Switch 2 that was shown off at a convention to press exclusively. So like, well, I'm glad I never got Breath of the Wild now. Wait for the screen to finish scrolling in case there's a cheeky little green star. We got them all though. Any secrets? Yes, sir. So yeah, I mean, my ramble from earlier, I don't think I ever really properly finished it. It's one of those things where I think I have this preference for 3D platformers, even though I don't play many of them because I'm really picky with them, just because they're all like really different and unique. Whereas a lot of 2D games are very similar, and the affinity I have for a lot of 2D ones are like the ones that were franchises that just kept going, like, you know, Mega Man 9 and the Igavania games. And once they start doing different things, that's when I kind of like, I still haven't played Bloodstained, for example. I'd like to, but I don't have the wherewithal. I'd be far more interested in playing the Castlevania Dominus collection, because I loved the DS, even the Advanced collection. I think I might be mistaken here, but I think is it Lament of Innocence? No, Harmony of Dissonance. Sorry, that was the one with just Belmont. Was my first Igavania. And then it wasn't until the Xbox Live Arcade remaster of Symphony of Night when I played that. Like, that's such a weird game in retrospect. Like, Juiced is kind of strange, I feel. Just, I don't know, there's just something about the art style of that one in particular, and the way that, like, Just and Maxim look. They're really cool, but I don't know, it's just, like, very much not my usual aesthetic. But I have a lot of nostalgia for it, even though it's otherwise not something I would be into. So I'm not mistaken. There's something up there. Oh, I know what to do. We can... No? Okay. So... Oh, the time amount is different for the stage. Interesting. I don't want to get rid of the cat suit. But I might also need the fire flower for something. Ah! Escalator. Oh. I was thinking that would be a green star. This is a really cool level. But yeah, there's just something about this particular aesthetic. This isn't quite an isometric game, but I wouldn't call it a top-down game either. It's like a weird combination of both. Whoa. Nothing over here? Alright. Should I go in the pipe? Oh. Shantae's another retro series. Fuck. Well, hope I don't have to light any torches or anything. Like, I've played like a very small amount of, but should really get back to. Like, the weird thing is the ones that are interesting me the most. Like, I really want to play Nico Dorico, but like, it's also really expensive for how long I think it is, because I saw like there was a long play of it. It was apparently like a 100% playthrough, but it was only like 4 hours. So I'm like, is this actually just like a 4-hour game, even for like 100% completion? And it's like $40 Canadian, almost. Hello. Whoa. Sofa. It's gonna show me the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid. If that's how the song goes. I don't have anyone to correct me. Mother... Okay, well, at least I didn't take damage that time. I'm guessing I took damage from the large boo and not the small guys. Oh, we missed some. Did we have to take the downward path? Or is this going to be one of the ones that loops around? No? Ah, gotcha. It's just over here. Ghost houses are always difficult to get all the collectibles in. I thought I was being very thorough. But yeah, like, I'm almost more interested in playing Croc than I am Nico Dorico. Even though Nico Dorico personally appeals to me more. Croc, I think, is going to be a lot cheaper. And I'd kind of rather have the historical background than be like, hey, here's this new thing from these developers that don't really, like, communicate anything. They have no social media presence, which it's fine, but, like, it has me concerned that they don't communicate anything. Like, there was some kind of, like, middling feedback when the game first came out, so it did have me worried, like, is this game gonna see updates? Let's go this way. Oh. Okay. Well... What? I didn't think that would happen. How does one get up there? So we did take the sofa before. The sofa elevator. And that's how we got the stamp. I feel too clumsy with the Joy-Cons to do a lot of, like, cool trick maneuvers. I say, even though the fucking Nintendo 3DS's analog stick is similarly... It's actually, come to think of it, the Joy-Cons are actually very reminiscent of the 3DS's stick and buttons. Like, how shallow they are. What if we stay up here? No? Hold on. I got an idea. Is there a secret? Is there a secret path? Oh, I think I can hear the star. I think I need to stand on one of the upper. Oh my god. Do I not get my my float after a wall jump? I guess not. There it is. Aha. Do we yeah, I'm just gonna Google this. 3D world, can you exit course after collecting green star? You do need to complete the stage. Okay. Cool, cool. I forgot where I was in my ramble. Okay, I gotta know. Okay, those do not hurt me. Good. But yeah, so in conclusion, I think 3D platformers are really interesting in how different they can be. Similar in some ways, different in others. There's more types than I feel there are for 2D ones. Which honestly makes sense because you have so many more options in terms of movement and things you can do and what makes your character unique. 2D games follow a very linear structure or a Metroidvania structure, and that's kind of it. Although then there's also a question of like, okay, well, is your game gonna be more like Metroidvania-y, like traditionally, with lots of different abilities and weapons and power-ups? Is it gonna be more Mega Man-y, where you are focused on completing stages and then fighting bosses in various orders? Or is it going to be more of like a traditional Mario type experience? Although I suppose now you have games like Celeste and Super Meat Boy and whatnot. Although those have been going on for a long time now. It's not like it's a new thing. Alright, I'm going to assume... No, we can go underwater. Yeah. But we can't take any damage, if I remember correctly. Oh, he's so slow. He's so slow. Is there a benefit to the mushroom? Does he actually... I forget. Do I get to pick my pipe by holding a direction? Yes. I can see why they would make a whole game of this, but like, it's so slow-paced, it would kind of drive me crazy. Even though I enjoy it. What? Ah, I fucked that up. I needed to drop off there. Oh, wait. No, that does... Okay. I do like how this is kind of like a little, like, terrarium platformer. That's the way I would describe it. Oh, yeah. See, the thing with Super Mario 64, I'm more nostalgic about the soundscape, and the music than anything gameplay related. Like any sound effects in this, like the water rising just then reminded me of Super Mario 64. I'm like, oh, nostalgia. More than like actually playing Super Mario 64 would feel to me. Gritty Plaza Panic.
Let's go.
All right. Oh yeah. All right. That was a lot easier than I expected. All right. Oh yeah, character-specific switches. I forgot that was a thing. Oh god. Let's go. Oh, we missed the very first star in the level. Very cool. Oh yeah, there was plenty of time to complete that stage. Like, as salty as I am that I never got to enjoy, like, Mario Kart 8 with friends, because I wasted my money on the Wii U version instead of waiting for the Switch version. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I'm gonna get a Switch 2. I'd like to, but it's probably gonna be an absurd amount of Canadian dollars. Now I'm kind of like, well, now I can just get Mario Kart 9. Really? Right at the start? Right there? It's always the worst feeling in a platformer. Well, anything with like any kind of collectible or like loot to just hide it right behind the start of a level. Just don't do that, man. We're gonna check anyway, but that doesn't, because we've been wronged. We have PTSD from it, but that doesn't mean you should do it. Also, since the controllers looked a little bit larger, I may potentially... But the controllers might not be as cramped as I find the Switch one on Joy-Cons. Oh. Well, shit. Those are normally so easy. I don't know how I screwed that up. Not just once, but twice. But yeah, it's like I see these, like it was really cool seeing Boom Boom and Pom Pom. Well, Pom Pom is new, isn't she? But Boom Boom coming back for 3D Land. I'm just like, yeah, but Birdo though. Now, admittedly, I don't care quite so much about Mauser and whoever the fuck the frog guy was. But I think it's kind of crazy that, like, outside of the RPGs, again, Birdo appears as a side character in some of them, as a boss in Super Mario RPG. Although quite large. And then Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, which I completely forgot about until recently. I did play that one and finish it. That was a great game. It's one of those franchises where I'm like, this game is amazing. I'm not going to play any of the other ones. Ooh, what do I even want? I want to not worry about timing button presses underwater. So I'll just take what it gives me. Catsuit might have been good there. I feel like there's a... Gotta be a green star up there. No? None? Having no stars is very fishy. Aha! Yeah, not touching the Switch for a long time, or anything Nintendo related for that matter. And then coming back to this controller, it always makes me feel like, oh man, I'm so rusty. Nothing feels natural. It's similar to like when I came back to Sonic Unleashed, and it's like, oh man, the Xbox 360 controller, I used to be so comfortable with it, I used to be so good at all the games that I owned. And now it just feels so foreign in my hands. There we go. I'd still like to give Sonic Unleashed another go, if I ever get, like... Oh. I can hear it. If I ever get, like, an Xbox Series X. So that, like, the performance and frame rate would be better. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. See, that's the weird stuff I like. I could get the boomerang suit in this one. Like, I get it. They wanted to make it horizontal. This is very much a love letter to Mario 3, let's be honest. While also including a little bit of Mario 2 in there. Which is why I feel like this doesn't have enough Mario 2. I'd like to have the frog suit come back. I do think there is like a big and small land in this later. I might be mistaken though. Why is it just firing on its own? Is something stuck? Or does it just do that? I don't think I've ever not held the button, I guess. Yeah, there's just something fun about the frog suit basically being like, it's great underwater, but like on land, all you can do is hop. But I always thought that the hopping was really interesting, because you got the higher jump height. So it wasn't all downsides. And then you would get the frog suit, and then in the Goomba shoe, and then and that would kind of cancel out the being forced to hop. I always like being able to combine power-ups like that. I bet you really combine them. It's just like, oh, it's Frog Mario in the Goomba shoe. I still appreciate that in any game when you can have like one power but also be in like a different gadget or something. So you can be like double powered up even though you're only realistically... These little lookouts are always cool. I'm trying to think of another example, but I can't. Mount Mustache.
Let's go.
These are fun levels. Sure. Little Mario Kart reference. I feel like I already missed a star. And this is really cool what they're doing with the perspective. Yeah, no. Well, that wasn't hard at all. Yeah, I knew I had to be missing at least one. Uh-oh. Oh, that's worrisome. Do we have enough time? Can we go back? Oh, no. Can we? Yum, yum, yum. Yeah! I think we might just do this one world today and wrap it up. Oh, that's cute. I'd like to see the Bunny Mario power-up from Mario Land 2 come back. That's a game I never really got into for whatever reason.
Let's go.
I had a friend who swore by it. I had this whole, like, rambling write-up about, like, 2D and 3D games, like what I was talking about earlier, that just didn't go anywhere, so I ended... Oh, fuck. So I ended up deleting it. I was gonna post on Discord. But, Kirby and New Super Mario Bros. Came up in there as well, because, like, Kirby Superstar is amazing. I love 64, but, like, the entire, like, New Super Mario Bros. Series, as well as, like, everything from, like, Kirby Return to Dreamland onward, just completely is not effective on me. Like, even with Super Mario World, there are things that I like about it. I like how weird Super Mario World gets sometimes. But I always preferred Yoshi's Island to it. And I actually like Yoshi's story. I actually like Donkey Kong 64. A lot of my nostalgia is centered around the N64. Oddly enough. A lot of rare. Banjo-Kazooie and Jet Force Gemini. But, like, even like the GBA Kirby games. I ended up getting Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. I don't remember why. I know somebody was like, oh yeah, this is the best one or something, and that was probably the reason for it. Might have been Wooly, might have been someone else. Or there might have been like one particular feature where I'm like, oh, that's the one to get. Yeah, there were a lot of those that they all just kind of blended together after a while. I know some of them had like link cable support for like a multiplayer thing, even. Or you controlled multiple Kirbys at the same time or something like that. Like, I played Triple Deluxe and that was kind of eh. Like, it was enjoyable, but... And then Robobot came out, and I'm like, I kind of wish I had waited. I think there was another one I can't even remember. Something happen to the cat suit if you go in water? Okay, goal is there. Oh, hi. Yeah, it's like, I know the modern Kirby games were quite popular for what they are, but it's just kind of just complete blah for me. And so there's our introduction to what those switch blocks do. Wistar. I feel like there's something behind one of the waterfalls here. I do like some of the early Kirby games. Kirby's Dream Land 3 is one of those ones that has a really cool visual style that I never had back in the day. If I'm not mistaken, I think the first Kirby game was on the Game Boy, and I always thought that was really interesting. I might be wrong on that. Yeah, anything with a really cool, like, visual style, like, again, Kirby 3, Yoshi's Island, even Yoshi's Story has some of that really interesting stylistic stuff going on for it. It's like, I love Epic Yarn, despite how easy it is. Oh, that's fine, actually. But conversely, Yoshi's Woolly World, it's not bad, but it's very... It doesn't do enough with the, I feel like it doesn't do as much fun stuff with the visual style and aesthetic that Epic Yarn did. And then Yoshi's Crafted World was even worse for that. That game just feels like, what are we even doing here? I would love for a Switch. See, here's the thing. Like, are we gonna get into this weird, like, new 3DS situation where it's like, if they brought back Epic Yarn, I don't think they would. But if they made a console version, because there was the 3DS one, that I think was actually a normal 3DS game and not a new 3DS game. I might be mistaken. But, like, if they did make a Switch 2 one, would it still end up being compatible with the Switch? Because, like, why would it have to be a Switch 2 game? Are there going to be games that can be purchased on both, but will be enhanced on Switch 2? Like what they do with the PS4 and PS5? It would be cool if they did. It'd be cool for the Switch 2. They brought, like, the Virtual Console back, but also for the Switch. Like, we're getting another generation of Switch. Please continue to support the Switch, even though you're going to be making Switch 2 games. I do not expect Mario Kart 9 to be playable on the Switch 1. But there are a lot of games that you could make that would be, like, that aren't necessarily going to be dependent on the Switch 2's performance improvements. And I know they don't owe anyone, but I do think that the PS4 continuing to the PS5, while it did kind of make the PS5 feel very underwhelming, it was still nice because, like, nobody could fucking buy PS5s. And depending on what the Switch 2 is going to end up costing, like, sure, it might be available, but, it's like a Wiggler combined with a Fuzzy. And not, again, they're never going to bring back the Yoshi's Island Fuzzies, unfortunately. Just those. Oh no! Oh no! The momentum. That was bad. And I'm kind of, like, I am admittedly a little salty. Again, I do actually have Xenoblade Chronicles X, but I'm never going to play it because there's no point now. And it's like, I would love for Wind Waker to come back, or for it to get a proper sequel. And it's like, I know that it got sequels on the DS, but they don't play like the Wind Waker. They're weird top-down, like, mouse input, touch-directed things. And I don't necessarily need Wind Waker 2, if they made one, to be sailing. It'd be nice if it had that again. They could make it take place in the sky. Be like, who cares? But I would like that visual style and that style of gameplay to return. Okay. So now there are two. The stamp's always finicky because the stamp doesn't give you any information on whether or not you've missed a green star or not. Just trying to look at that, like, waterfall in the background. I don't think they would be mean enough. That's fine, we already got a power-up. I don't think they would be mean enough to have, like a time pressure situation, like the red coins, and then be like, also, hold on. Well, I don't think they would put a green star back there, would they? Can I go under here? Ah, never mind. Okay, so we gotta hit that. Oh, there it is. Okay, now how do we get that? Is it just go up? Yeah. I had a feeling that would be it. But then you need to take the lower one to get the stamp. Okay. Almost done here. Ooh. Can we avenge ourselves? No. Fuck. Jesus. It's so bad. I've lost the timing. Like, you need to jump, like, a little bit before. I had it perfectly fine at the start of stream. I thought it was like jump at the moment, but no. These things always annoy me. Oh, wow. Sure. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Huh. But yeah, it's like the big or small, but like the size of the present is not actually representative of what you'll get. Meow meow. Cat business. No? Nothing? No. It was worth a try. What about up here? So we had green, we had desert, we have ice. And like, appreciate that 3D land and 3D world. Ooh, framey. Bring back, like the auto-scrolling stages. Not that I'm a fan of them, but I do think that the tank stages and the warships are really interesting, and adding like a train stage. And the way that they're doing this is really cool as well. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no! That really sped up there. Oh, we get to keep it though. I'm gonna... Items, okay. No, it does say clearly. I assume that if we didn't get a checkpoint, then... I don't think I've literally ever, like, not held the button to charge it. That's embarrassing in retrospect. Whew. Do I need to use one of these bullet bills? I'm gonna assume this... Oh, I don't know if that was the right call. Hello, Captain. Thank you. I do appreciate when these games do cool stuff in the background. Like, that's something I appreciated. I think some of the new Super Mario World games did that. New Super Mario Bros. Rather. Speaking of. But I know New Super Mario Bros. Wonder does that. Bummer. Oh well, we wouldn't have gotten to keep it anyway. I will say, I do kind of wish that they kept it, the raccoon power-up and the Tanuki suit different. I do like Tanuki Peach, but, like, if I'm not mistaken, the Tanuki suit is a different... I forget if you get it in this one. I know there's, like, the golden Tanuki suit. If you like, die enough times on a level, you get it, and it makes you... Or there's, like, the P... wing that makes you, like, invincible. And then there's like a golden tanuki suit. They arrive in different orders, like based on like 5 or 10 deaths, I think. I forget what the power-ups were, because the leaf, it was a pea leaf that gave you the tanuki suit, I think, versus the raccoon power-up. Alright. Yeah, train, very cool. We didn't do 3B. Where is that? Is that one where we have to go and come back from like another world? Or did I miss a pipe? We did? The cat and toad stage. We did all of those. I don't know. I also want to remind I also want to remind myself, if we go back here, like what stages have we had so far? So we had Charge and Chuck. Yeah, there was that. Yeah, we had that car stage. That was kind of cool. Silhouette, still amazing. It's a great gimmick. The double cherries, one of my favorite power-ups. A lot of cool fan art. The more the merrier. Say no more, say no more. Yeah, so unless there's like a random thing that I've missed interacting with. I think we're gonna get a pipe in a later place that's gonna bring us back here. Oh, is this 3B? Ah, a banquet with histocrats. Right, we get some standalone boss battles. I forgot. Oh yeah, you gotta run up these guys. Yeah, okay. Cat power up is mandatory. Which is fine because it means they have to keep giving it to you. I like how they serve that up on like a dinner plate. Yeah. Very easy but enjoyable boss fight. Oh. Ah. You got me. Ow. Woo! Maybe not so necessary. That was a cool way to end it. The worst feeling is going through that boss fight and then fucking this up. I don't know. This is one of those things where I feel like, yeah, get on the flagpole at the end is really shitty. Because it's always going to be like a little platform challenge, or like make sure you have the right power by the end of the stage. I think some of the later, like intentionally challenging stages are like, yeah, make sure you make it through the stage with the power up. All right, so that's World 3 done and dusted. What's the next theme? Mesas? I will say, I'm not the biggest fan of there being like desert, and then not desert, but rock. I was actually really excited to find out what was coming next, and now that's a bit of a bummer. That said, I think we'll put a thumbtack in it here for now. So yeah, don't know what I might be streaming next time. There are some games I'd like to get around to, but I don't really have a pressing to-do list, so we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I'm not going to sweat it right now. Got a whole week to decide and see what I'm into or what I'm in the mood for. But thanks for hanging out, and I will see you when I see you. Bye.